It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Hornets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. As teams get their footing and we put a good chunk of the games behind us, Clark, how early are teams worried about the standing?
I think it depends on who you are, Kevin. I mean, coaches and front office members, I think worry and watch that stuff from tip to opening night. They tend to not be able to relax. I think players have to stay focused on the task at hand. I know it's a cliche, but a game at a time, a day at a time, a week at a time. That's the way to approach it.
And the Mavericks with possession. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Now, here's Van Exel. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Kicks it out to Bradley. Pass to Nash. A second chance effort. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Getting aggressive against the foul. Nash sinks that tough make for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Nash.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nash has got 8 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mashburn. He had 15 points last outing. And that one, good.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Nash outside.
New Orleans foul. Jamal Mashburn. First personal foul. Second team.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Michael Finley. And it's Johnson in for Nash. Here's Van Exel. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Nowitzki with the screen on Wesley. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
You got to wrap him up right there if you're going to try to keep Nowitzki from scoring. He's just so big and smart and skilled. You got to wrap him up. Don't let his arms get up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Brown's checked in. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Davis for 3. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Dallas leading by 9. Johnson outside. Pass to Van Exel. Takes a 3. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Substitution for the Hornets. Evan Eschmeyer, Trent Franklin, Eduardo Nahura.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is Wesley. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Ogman. Just 5 on the clock. Over Nahara. And the Hornets miss again.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Franklin. Saw him with 10 points last game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Hornets trail by 9. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ogman. It's stolen by Van Exel. Here is Nahara. Johnson with it. There's a good screen to the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Davis. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Brown deciding where to go with it. Back to Davis. Over Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Davis missing. Now the Mavericks with it. This run now up to 13-2. Second chance shot. Franklin kicks to Van Exel. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And I like how Wesley challenges the defense and how he initiates the contact on his shot.
David Wesley taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the second free throw, good.
Not just a solid free throw shooter. Wesley does a lot for this team.
Nash against Davis. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Another shot. It's hauled in by Brown. The Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Wesley. Brown with a screen on Bell. There's the lob to Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Here's Finley. He had 15 points last outing. And the layup is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 54.
And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Hornets. A 12-point game. And he banks in the layup.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Now here's Nash. 20 points for him last game against Washington. Brown against Jones. Now Finley. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Finley's got his second bucket tonight.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Now here's Davis. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. Here's McGlory. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Certainly not his strength, but McGlory, to his credit, doing the best he can from the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Van Exel's checked in for Nash. Here's Finley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Right on the bucket.
He's not just a jump shooter now. Michael Finley will give it to you inside, too.
The Hornets trail by 12. Wesley with the ball. Pass to McGlory. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Van Exel. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Now Finley. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You like a lot about Michael Finley, but what I like most is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Wesley. Here's McGlory. Stolen away. Here's Finley. He's got 8. They set the screen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
Wesley against Bell. And here is Wesley. The screen from Brown. To the inside. McGlory. Second shot opportunity. LaFrance pulls it in.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Van Exel against Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, you look at Van Exel, and he has tremendous speed and dexterity with the ball, and he knows how to get people out of their seats with his flashy style of play. He's a fun guy to watch work.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second free throw.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Pass to Brown. Wesley with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. Mavericks leading by 15. Now here's Van Exel. Pass to Bell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Jones. Out to the right wing. Here is Lynch. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Wesley against Van Exel. Pass to Bell. Fires the three. They get it back. Williams kicks to Bell. Now here's Van Exel. They set the pick. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Nick Van Exel.
And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Campbell is screen on Bell. Here's Alexander. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Van Exel. Bell up on top. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Jones, the pass to Williams. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Campbell rises up off the floor and throws it down with force, making it look easy.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Raja Bell on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Finishing in style. Use that speed to get out in front.
Now here's Van Exel. Driving inside. And it's blocked by Brown. And they're able to recover. The Hornets trail by 9. Here's Lynch. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Back to Van Exel. The layup off target. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Wesley. And he uses the glass on the layup. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Here's Franklin. He's covered by Brown. A nice shot by Franklin. Franklin's got his first points in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Driving to the basket. Wesley the pass to Campbell. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Alexander. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Over Bell. Alexander, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Franklin. Now Johnson. Still scoreless. Here's LaFrance. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Alexander in the post, defended by Bell. Kept alive. Here's Brown. That's tipped, and he recovers it. And finally they hit one. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here is Bell. Pass to Franklin. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Franklin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And the Hornets call time here. And you look back at the Lakers' three-peat, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Alexander. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Washington Wizards. Nash against Campbell. Nowitzki for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Nowitzki's got 6.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
Brown outside. The screen from Brown. Here's Mashburn. Connects on the 17-footer.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. A terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
Mavericks leading by 11. Outside Griffin. Pass to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 10.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Jamal McGlure, he's checked in for Campbell. Davis is subbed in for Lynch. Now here's Nash. He's got 10. Nowitzki outside from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. McGlure's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mashburn. Lets it go with the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Now here's Nash. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's McGlure. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis against Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. The jump hook, and that's off the glass and in. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
Here's Alexander, and Griffin sends it back. Here is Nahara. Back to Nash. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. The Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Davis. Here's Mashburn. 7 points in the game. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Dallas leading by 7. Van Exel with it. Pass to Nash. Uncovered. The rebound by McGlure. McGlure's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Davis. Here's Mashburn. Back to Davis. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
On the other side of a crisp pass this time, Barron nailing the jump shot.
Nash against Davis. Pass to Nowitzki. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
3.
Nash has got 3 assists tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Davis. He has 5. Here's Mashburn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nash outside. And it's denied.
McGlure, such great timing. And a 7'7" wingspan to match. That helps you block some shots.
Johnson, he's checked in for Steve Nash. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now here's Nowitzki following the miss by Steve Nash. Here's Eschmeyer. The rebound by McGlure. McGlure's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wesley. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Nowitzki. Johnson against Davis. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And here is Davis. He's got 5. Inside. The shot by McGlure, no good. Now here's Johnson. Nothing on the board. Nowitzki right side. Over McGlure. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hornets trail by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Popeye Jones is checked in for Dallas. Franklin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. He hits the 2nd from the line. Now Johnson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for the Mavericks. Van Exel comes in for Griffin. And taken away by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Brown.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Wesley from outside the arc. And Franklin pulls it down.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Johnson, the pass to Franklin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now Van Exel puts up a three. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. The Hornets trail by 12. Brown with the screen on Van Exel. Here's Wesley to the middle. Brown, no good. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Here's Franklin. He has 7. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The two-man game is dangerous. Really hard to account for all the options.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now here's Van Exel. He has 6. Pass to Franklin. Here is Nahara. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Franklin passes to Nahara. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Wesley against Van Exel. Brown with the screen on Van Exel. Wesley knocks down the 3-ball. Wesley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
David Wesley has a nice-looking release on that three-point shot, so you got to respect him from there.
Here's Van Exel, and he drives in. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
The Hornets trail by 11. It's stolen by Van Exel. Pass to Franklin. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nick Van Exel.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Wesley the pass to Augment. And here is Wesley. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot.
Mavericks foul. Trent Franklin.
Eldon Campbell is checked in for Brown. And Dallas also making a switch. Finley's checked in. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Orleans Hornets dancer.
Substitution on the court.
.34 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wesley, and that one's on target from the wing. Wesley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, clean release on Wesley's jumper, showing confidence shooting from mid-range.
Picked off in midair. 5-on-3 break. Now here is Davis. He's guarded by Finley. Davis with the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's Abdul Wahad. 3 seconds left, and Finley gets it to go. Finley's got 12 in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we finished one half of basketball. Mavericks lead by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Mavericks leading by 11. Nash outside. Pass to Van Exel. To the inside, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets. Here's Augman. Here's Mashburn. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Nowitzki outside. Jacks up a three. Nash outside. Pass to Finley. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. The Hornets trail by 10. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Back to Davis. And here is Wesley, covered by Van Exel. Davis, the pass to West. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Dallas leading by 10. Van Exel with it. 8 points for him. Bradley is screen on Davis. Here's Nash. Pass to Bradley. Back to Nash. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Here's McGlure. 5 points in the game. Here's Mashburn. Pass to McGlure. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Mashburn, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Back to Van Exel. Inside, Finley. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And Finley finding the hot hand, efficient from pretty much any spot on the floor.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Trent Franklin, Adrian Griffin, Avery Johnson.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Davis, and it's blocked. They recover it. Here's McGlure, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Jamal McGlure, don't do him like that, showing off all that power.
Here's Johnson, and it's rebounded by Mashburn.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Augman, still without a basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, and Augman there picking his spots well. Superb at using his body on both ends of the floor.
For New Orleans, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
He doesn't get the second one. Dallas leading by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Finley gets it to go. Finley's got 16 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And getting physical inside and getting to the line. That's the attitude they want him to have.
The Hornets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And he sinks the second. Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Finley. Here he goes. And he makes good on the layup. Finley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Finley. Ogman pulls it in. The Hornets trail by 14.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so here is Dallas. Down low. Here's McClure. Rebounded by Eschmeyer. Eschmeyer's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson up top. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Popeye Jones is checked in for Dallas. Bell comes in for Griffin.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 16. Here's Mashburn. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound. Pass to Wesley. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. Wesley's got 10 points.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Johnson against Davis. Right at the free throw line. Franklin. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Hornets trail by 14. Pass to Davis. Launches it. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Davis against Johnson. Here's Franklin. Shoots the 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Wesley. To the wing on the left. Ashburn, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. There's the drive. It's good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
New Orleans gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the Hornets call time here. making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Wesley the pass to Brown. Here's McClure. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Inside. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lynch, he's checked in for New Orleans. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Hornets. They've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Hornets, they're not in a good place right now as a ball club. After the success of last season, they were expecting bigger and better things this year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Ashburn, no good.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Baron Davis.
And he's a shoot-first kind of player, and when Davis is on, well, he keeps after it on offense.
Shot's good by Wesley. Wesley's got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the inside, Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Back to Nash. Pass to Nowitzki from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here is Lynch. Brown outside. To the middle. Looking to get back on track here. Tries again. Ashburn no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And he created that opening with the pick and roll.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Hornets. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Ashburn. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Campbell, he's checked in for Brown. The Hornets have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Mavericks leading by 10. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Nash. The Hornets pull it in. Ashburn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Davis. Here's Mashburn. Here is Lynch. Free throw line jump shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ashburn's got 14 points for the game. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. From downtown, it's rebounded by Campbell. Campbell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is Wesley. 12 points for him. Outside, Davis. Pass to Wesley. Here's Mashburn for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
And Nash, really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
For New Orleans, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
At the line for your Hornets, Baron Davis.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dancer.
C.J. Brown's checked in for the Hornets. Alexander comes in for Baron Davis. Dallas leading by 6. A moment for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Hornets head athletic trainer gave us an update. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Right in the heart of the schedule, this is a major blow. The coaches are going to find out a lot about their team. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And guys, how about the concentration on that finish? He's so skilled at absorbing the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Franklin. Now Wesley. 12 points for him. Takes it inside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Sometimes you forget about the speed of Wesley. I mean, this guy is really fast, especially when he gets a lane to the bucket.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Your Hornets dancer.
Michael Finley, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Michael Finley.
Mavericks leading by 7, and the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson with a screen on Lynch. Trying to get open is Johnson. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Wesley against Johnson. The 19-foot shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Wesley's got 16 points.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
Pass to Bell. Here's Franklin. He's covered by Brown. A nice shot by Franklin.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
The Hornets trail by 9. Brown outside. Here's Wesley. Off target from outside. With 4 seconds on the clock.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
Come on, fans. It's the
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Alexander, defended by Nash. Pass to Alexander. Over Nash. Alexander, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Van Exel. Eldon Campbell with the rebound. Nash against Lynch. Here's Mashburn. Pass to Alexander. The screen from Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki's checked in for Williams. Finley comes in for Raja Bell. And Griffin subbed in for Van Exel. Mavericks leading by 10. Nash outside. There's a screen. Nowitzki outside. Fires for 3. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nowitzki's got 11 in the second half.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Lynch against Griffin to the left wing. Here's Mashburn. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Mashburn's got 19 points.
Jamal Mashburn can certainly take over a game, and doing just that here in this one.
To the paint, here's Nowitzki. Back to Nash. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Campbell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mashburn. Drills the three-pointer. Mashburn's got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
Nowitzki for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Here is Lynch. Here's Alexander, defended by Nash. Alexander, no luck. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nash right side. Here's the screen. Here's Nowitzki. Sweet little floater. 24 points for him.
Hey, when you're going up against a big man with the skill and savvy of Nowitzki, that's a hard assignment.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Mashburn. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
The Hornets making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Baron Davis.
Here's Mashburn. Here's Lynch. Drops in the tray.
Oh, good work finding space outside. It serves him well when that jumper's falling.
Davis against Nash. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Baron Davis picks one up.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Bell comes in for Michael Finley. And Van Exel subbed in for Griffin.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here is Lynch. Back to Brown. Outside, Davis. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Nash, pass to Nowitzki. It's good. Nowitzki's got 28.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
The Hornets trail by 8. Davis kicks to Brown. Here's Mashburn. Brown with the screen on Bell. Here's Mashburn, defended by Bell. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 11 rebounds in the game. To Van Exel, shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here is Lynch. Back to Davis. To the inside. Lynch's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 10. Now here's Nash. It's to Van Exel. The 3. Nash with the screen on Lynch. And he drives in.
This is what Elden Campbell gives you. He gives you length defensively and on the boards.
Here is Lynch. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Nick Van Exel.
George Lynch.
That's good from Lynch. And some changes here for the Hornets. Jamal McGlure coming in for Eldon Campbell. And it's Wesley in for P.J. Brown. That one is no good. The Mavericks are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Davis against Nash. They set the pick. Pass to Finley. Over Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Hornets trail by 9. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's McGlure.
Watch the screen.
Here's Mashburn. On the wing, Davis. This one for 3. They get it back. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And McGlure knows how to use his size on the glass. Outstanding work right there.
Nash, the pass to Finley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Lynch. Here's Mashburn. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Van Exel with it. Nash with it. Over Davis. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Pass to Mashburn. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Bell is checked in for Dallas. Now here's Van Exel. Pass to Franklin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Mavericks, Trent Franklin taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And here is Davis. Pass to Ogden. Here's Mashburn. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Franklin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, Bell with it. There's the pick to the middle. Here's Finley. It's rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Ogden. Here's Mashburn. Banked in off the glass. Mashburn's got 18 points just in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is Bell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Dallas.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hornets trail by 7. Pass to Ogman. Here's Mashburn. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Ogman, and it's blocked.
Oh, get that out of here.
And Bell kicks to Van Exel. Back to Bell. Pass to Franklin. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ogman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Davis surveying the floor. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Give Michael Finley.
Nice distributing from Davis there. Excellent job reading the defense and finding the open teammate.
Stacey Ogman.
Now Van Exel. Timeout Mavs.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Bradley. Pass to Finley. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Pulls up on the elbow. Now, here's Van Exel. The second chance effort. Griffin finds Nowitzki. With 1 on the clock.
And I like the trickery of Nowitzki, super drawing the D into the air and then earning that foul.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Finley. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Unloads from 13. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas leading by 5. 1:21 left in the 4th. Van Exel with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Nowitzki. Nahara down low. Back to Van Exel. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Hits it from 3-point range. Nowitzki's got 32 points.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Bounce pass Davis. Here's Mashburn. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Griffin against Wesley. They double team Griffin, and he commits the intentional foul.
Stacey Ogman. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 8. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Here's Wesley. No good on the quick 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Van Exel passes to Griffin. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Bradley is screen on Davis. Here's Van Exel. Cans the 12-footer.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.